Hi, my name is Sagi. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make hummus in the most easiest way possible. Everything that you need in order to make hummus is already placed here, and I'm going to show you how it goes pretty easily. I'm not going to say much while I'm doing it, but before that let me just clear something very important, is that hummus, actually chickpeas, they come hard, and in order to be able to work with them you have to make them soft. So you need to rinse them, you need to put them in water overnight until they get really soft, and then you need to boil them. You need to cook them about 2 to 2.5 hours until the skin, the cover of the chickpeas is starting to fall off. Now that's a really long time, overnight, and then 2.5 hours cooking. It's really long, and if you're up to it, if you have the time, if you want to enjoy it, the feeling of it, the energy of it, go for it. It's a lot of fun. However, if you don't have much time, if your belly is already calling for food for some time already, or let's say that you have guests and you want to surprise them with something fresh and clean and just like that, then you buy yourself cooked chickpeas already from the can. They come cooked, so it's easy. You just spared yourself about 11 hours of work. Now what you do is you need to grind them. So I'm one person, I don't need really much, so I'm just gonna take like about half of the can, and I'm going to mix the hell out of them. There you have it. If you get some problems with it, if you feel that it's too hard, the structure here, you don't get through them, you can always add a bit water to make it softer, and it goes a bit easier. Okay, so once this is done, you need this tahina. It comes, this is a sesame pasta. It means that it's grind sesame together with olive oils, and this also comes in a jar. Now I have one that is already open, so I'm going to use this, and I just need to mix it. First of all, make sure that the fluids in the jar are mixed, because what happens is this, the olive oil is getting on top. Now just mix it a bit together, that the density is just the right way, and add to your hummus about 1/4 of a jar. If you just used half of the can, then the amount would be like 1/4 of the jar. And then we can add to it already an onion. Well, let's say half an onion for this kind of amount, and garlic. Good. Once we have that, we mix the hell out of them again. Great. Once everything is crushed, Just make sure that you are mixing it together. Now the density here is pretty rough. Reason is you need to add a bit more fluids to it. Therefore, right, lemon. So half a lemon would be more than enough in this case for this kind of quantity. And again, mix all the ingredients together. You can already see that the color starts to change, becomes more white, which is exactly what we want. Add a bit more onion to this. Onion, lemon. Add a bit more lemon and maybe just a bit more of tajin. Just because I feel like. Mix this all together once again. Right, so now comes the fun part. Now we take a bit of cumin. If you don't know what it is, Google it. Just a bit. This is my secret ingredient. You won't find cumin on those ingredients when you Google hummus. And what we also need, of course, is salt. Now I'm gonna add just a bit of water to it because I'm not so happy about the density. Just a bit of water to make it a bit smoother. If you didn't, if you still have water in the can, the best is to use this water and not tap water. Yes, that's more like it, much more smoother. Wonderful. And what I'm also going to do is to add just a bit olive oil on top. Really not much. And petersilia. Just the leaves of petersilia. Also on top. Just adds to the flavor and to the color. Gives it a nice look to it as well. Feel free to add as much as you want. There are no laws here. Yeah, so there you have it. This is actually done. You can also serve it already like this if you want to fancy it, put it in a different saucer, do whatever you want. But this is actually already done. Let's try. Exactly how it's supposed to be. Wonderful. So, you see? It's very easy to make hummus. Takes, I don't know, 10 minutes. And if this 10 minutes is still too long for you, then you buy yourself this. This is already a mixed hummus with tahina, and it's already crushed. And this is almost ready to serve. If you wish, you can mix this with a bit more tajin to add a bit more, just a bit more flavor to it. And if you really want to go bananas, fresh cream, boom, together. Nobody would know where the hell did you brought this wonderful recipe. yeah, you can probably hear that living 10 years in Germany and the German language is taking its toll. Okay, I'm almost done here. Wanted just to show you that you can always take a piece of bread just like this. You don't need to buy anything else, a ciabatta or whatever. Just a piece of bread like this. And if you like it spicy, you get yourself a schop. If you don't know what it is, Google it. And this gives just the extra amount of spiciness that you want, that you might wish from your dish. There you have it. Alright guys, I've developed an appetite and I'm gonna eat this. Enjoy yourself. See you.